we're fighting Syria, we're fighting Lebanon, we're fighting Saudi Arabia, we're fighting Egypt. How long is this going to last? Is it an eternity? And America has got stupid people in Washington, D.C. that's making all kinds of crazy decisions and trying to do whatever it is that they do up there. And they forget Israel. In this time, they forget Israel. And the promise that was given to Abraham, that those that bless him are going to be blessed. Those that curse him are going to be cursed. And America forgets who they are and their purpose because of stupidity in our nation's capital. And if you don't see that going on right now, you need a new set of glasses to see by, spiritually speaking. So the prince with the little pig rides in on a white horse. Isn't that something? Daniel 19, I beg your pardon, correction. Revelation 19 in the message last night, there's another white horse. But this prince that's on that horse, he's Messiah. He's the one who has the capital P. Huh? And so the contract, the covenant is made to protect Israel for 1 week. And in the middle of the week, the contract is broken. Now, there's 2 wars. The first of which, I'm going to go on record by saying this. The first of which is already set into motion. The war of Gog and Magog. Ezekiel chapter 38. The second war is a word that's been used for a millennium. Armageddon. It is yet to come. Armageddon, I'll pause to say to you, happens when Jesus in Revelation 19 literally comes back on a white charger and steps off, and his foot hits the top of the Mount of Olives, and she cleaves in twain. That's Armageddon. And at Armageddon, the word of God, the word of the Lord, is going to cut down the devil and all of his armies. But now, the war that is already set in motion, we've been watching elements of it for years and years and years. And in America, we really haven't noticed it that much. Honestly, until about 1991, 92, when they tried to bomb the World Trade Center the first time. Then in 96, we saw a little bit of it in Atlanta. When some hoodlum down there killed some people at the Summer Olympics. But every one of us can tell you where we were on September 11th, 01. Because in 9/11/01, America was hit and brought to her knees, and she still hasn't stood up totally yet. And the world is feeling the repercussion of war like it's never. And one of the signs of the times that Jesus speaks of in Matthew 24 and in Luke 21 is war and rumor of war. And in Revelation 6, there are 4 horse riders.
Yes, right.
The one on the white horse, Antichrist, the prince of Daniel 9:26. The little prince, he's the prince of the people.
Yeah.
He rides in on a white horse. The second is the red horse. It's war. It's war like the world has never seen. And anytime you have war, you have famine. The black horse is famine. World hunger. World malnutrition. This is Revelation chapter 6. Finally, the 4th horse is pale or green. Emerald green. Death and hell. Like the world has never known, like the world has never seen. You can't have war and famine without having death. And that which is the equivalent of the red horse rider, that spirit of Antichrist, has already captured the entire world. And for a generation now, America has really not known peace. Our soldiers have been somewhere stationed and on alert, on the sea or in the air or in another country on foreign soil for a generation plus. And look at Europe, war torn. Look at France. How many times? My wife and I have been to London twice in the last few years. And they pointed out the buildings that had been built since World War II, totally demolished. England bombed, totally demolished. Ladies and gentlemen, this world has never seen war like it's about to see. And it's going to start with a little nation that flies F-16s, F-17s, that have the Star of David painted on the tail of those machines. Because Israel is sick and tired of having to fight for their existence. And we are living in the day and in the very, could be the very week, the very month that they will. Benjamin Netanyahu ran on a platform last year, the latter part of 2008. If you will make me prime minister before the next birthday anniversary of our nation, I will neutralize, he said, the nuclear